And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Still playing our trooper, and we got people to talk to.
Jungobed, stabulutumul nunc umcactaz. Musutugu, no gushle zoruku.
Commander Maydeen said you knew how to get inside.
Provata gahal gurefes, sugurutu ta selvagu.
Consider me impressed.
Galungas, ut termu nulu uma. Ul qualuta meta jurher fut persuno jormola. Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk.
Okay, so we gotta get a key to get into the brig in order to break people, out. Which is usually what you do in a brig for some reason.
Major, I really wish you'd think again.
I appreciate you patching up my men, Doctor. But there's a reason civilians aren't looked to for military advice. You, however, are just what the Doctor ordered, so to speak. The Imperials are sitting on key targets, and my entire platoon's been poisoned.
Are your men gonna be all right?
They're a few shades greener than healthy, but they should pull through, the ones who survived.
The Imperials have turned the surrounding region into a toxic sinkhole. The vapors have been downing us.
The Empire dumped a whole mess of herbicides when they first invaded. Ruined an entire season's worth of crops.
Yeah, right. Crops. Anyway, any troops I send are rendered helpless by the toxins before they're picked off by Imperial patrol droids.
Imperials normally kill people, not crops.
Take away our will by taking away our food. Turns out the toxin was nastier than they thought.
Fortunately, we've cooked up a formula that'll burn those toxins out of the ground.
It'll get rid of the toxins, all right, and destroy the soil in the process. These farmlands are some of the most fertile on Balmora. The harvests are sold all over the planet. People will starve without them.
Do you have a better solution?
I know it's risky, but if you can get me samples of the toxins, I should be able to develop a workable vaccine for our soldiers.
We don't have time to play scientist. I need your help dispensing the formula we have. I can count on you, right?
I'm with you, Major. This is war. We can't afford to hold back.
Excellent. There's an Imperial irrigation center nearby we can use to pump the formula into the ground. Just find the central computer terminal and use it to inject the formula into the pumps. The facility is heavily guarded, so be on your toes.
Okay, and we've done that one, obviously, before. And I took the other option to save the crops as a Jedi Knight. And we're not being so friendly this time around. But anyway, we've got stuff to do as per usual, so let's get started here. Alright, so one of the things we are doing here is shutting down these anti-missile sensors. As you need to scavenge there, lady. And basically just looking for towers and blowing them up. That's really all there is to it. Looks like I need to get into there. Alright, so here we are. We need that for the irrigation system. First we're going to shut down the sensor. And now I have to dispense the formula. Which means going to these things, apparently. You want to grab that? There we go. And three. There we go. Alright, so one mission done. We loot this. And we have, I believe, a smuggler who's crash landed down here that we need to talk to. So let's grab him.
Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Jaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung. Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki.
This is a dangerous area for a joyride.
Joto gekwanga chuska, nu chakichawa. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Kabano tase makipuna, mali tuta odmishka.
Have you tried to recover the cargo?
Wonki ata chakapa tonka, jisa bicha. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
That's all I needed to hear.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya, nam kanoya choski nawi. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
It's a heroic, I think. Oh, no. Something else I was thinking of. Thinking of the Mandalorians. Okay, so I still need towers. There's one up there. And I don't see another one. I'll figure it out. And there's our last tower. Let's make sure it doesn't lead into something else. Oh, gotta make a phone call.
The sensor stations are down, Vic.
Nice job. I guess they say Havoc is the best for a reason. I have to ask, Captain, why me? I mean, sure, I'm pretty incredible. But last I heard, the guys up top weren't too interested in having me around.
Havoc Squad has to have the top explosives expert in the Republic.
And that's me, huh? I'm flattered. From a dishonorable discharge to Havoc Squad in less than a year. It's a crazy galaxy. Let's get back to helping these poor, pitiful Balmorans. Now that the sensors are gone, I need you to hit the IM's anti-missile turrets. Think you can handle that?
I can handle a few turrets.
Good deal. Keep in touch. Vic out.
Alright, and turrets are there. So we're coming up on them. Let's see here. What else do I need to do? Access keys up here. Medical supplies and the piece of the ship. That's a turn in. Alright, let me go back and get the key. Then we'll move forward here. And here's, I'm guessing, the officer I need.
I'll help you. Incoming.
Well, other than that initial burst, Lara's healing is doing enough for us. Thought I was about to need a stim pack or something. And, okay. He did not have what I needed. That son of a... Well, let's try him then. Even though I really didn't have full ammo. Didn't really care. Of course, he's standing in front of the thing that would have given me the stealth ability to get what I needed, and he drops what I needed. Alright, so I got the access key. Return. Alright, let's keep moving here. And we're back in the base to turn quests in.
Our sensors are already picking up traces of the formula in the soil. Just a matter of time before it completely eradicates those toxins.
And completely destroys the farmland.
Blame the Imperials, Doctor, not us. Besides, a few lost parcels of land hardly compare to the threat of a global Imperial takeover.
I expect you to make sure the people here have some way to get food.
It won't be easy, but I'll certainly do what I can to see they get their supplies. Once the toxins have cleared and my men have recovered, we'll begin our assault.
You do that. And we need to go talk to this dude.
I've got the access key to the Gorinth brig.
Uma, ormalo mentu gorastuk. Rugul afnamul konfu ensesquenu unswat.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
Junstabu fuqualanqua, persana huara.
I look forward to meeting them.
Kahandu veo nezit unque jo levutu. Jonulu hagan dasalamutu ondota joestakon.
Whatever you say, bud. We're just gonna take commendation. And I think this quest over here is going to be the heroic.
You lied to me, Alia. You promised to keep us safe. Where was your protection when we needed it?
I'm sorry, Sedge. We lost some good people too, but we'll fix this. Perfect timing, Captain. You see, Command is taking this seriously. They've sent special forces to rescue your people.
You got the wrong person.
Really? Then fate must be smiling at us, because you're just who we need. I'm Alia Selray, Republic Ambassador to the Balmoran people. It's my job to make sure civilians are kept safe during the war.
Safe? Republic Command doesn't supply enough soldiers to keep a child safe.
Sedge is one of the local leaders. He stepped up after the others were wiped out, but what he says is true.
Republic soldiers were supposed to escort us to a safe zone. But Mandalorian mercenaries attacked, wiped your people out, killed half of my village, and kidnapped the rest!
What's the point in kidnapping villagers?
The leader of the Mandalorians is Manta Dre. They work for the Empire. But Manta has a slave trade operating on the side.
He has gotten away with his crimes for too long.
I agree. But our main priority is getting those villagers back before they're shipped off-world. Taking Manta down would be a bonus. Besides, if we fail in this, the Balmorans may withdraw their support for the Republic.
Get the safe zone ready. I'll have those Balmorans out in no time.
Watch your back out there. The Mandalorians are better trained than the Empire soldiers. They have snipers, shock troops, everything. They've set up camp outside the city. That's where they'll be holding the prisoners. Good luck.
And yeah, that's a 4-man heroic. I knew there was a Mandalorian heroic somewhere over here. Just didn't realize it was in round 2. Alright, so let's see here. Heroic, no. Alright, let's get to the brig. And here we are. Into the green door. Alright, so in here we're going just... oh, to an elevator. Great. Just what we needed.
If we can free the prisoners here, the Balmoran resistance would be very grateful.
Yeah, one of the things I learned about explosive tanks, if you have your main AoE up, at least as a trooper, bounty hunter, whoever AoEs, AoE first, if it has the knockback ability and all that, then hit the coolant tank or whatever, you know, that AoE ability has afforded to it. Tends to work out better that way. Or at least make it easier to pass through. Oh, so I can't save the prisoners? Oh, or I do that on the way out. Or something like that.
It's no use. You need an extractor's ID card to operate that elevator.
I have Imperial access keys.
The Imperials only bring prisoners here to receiving. It's the extractors who take us below for interrogation. Get out of here while you still can. The extractors will be back any...
Not very chatty now, are you, old man? Looks like we have a security breach. And some new prisoners.
Hold still. Hostile contact!
Oh, these guys aren't very tough. I was expecting more than that. Oh, you gonna loot? There we go. Still some weird lag going on.
The extractors are dead? And you saved us. I can't believe it.
What's your status? Any injuries?
I've never felt better. I could run circles around this prison. Or, you know, kilometers away from it. I know Lieutenant Vecker rarely leaves his interrogation rooms on the lower level. He keeps the most valuable prisoners close by. Here, take the extractor's ID card. If you're looking to free someone else, you'll have to get onto the lower level to do it.
Thank you for your assistance.
You bust me out of an Imperial prison and you're thanking me? Maybe I'm dreaming. I'm getting out of here before more extractors show up. Good luck to you.
Whatever you say, buddy.
I'll help you.
You know, you keep saying that.
Engaging hostile.
Where's that lightning sound keep coming from? Is Lara doing something that's, you know, Sith-worthy? Oh. I guess it's one of the torture bed things they got going on. Just me, or was that pole a little larger than, well, at least I thought it would be. Oh, you rat bastard. exactly who I meant to target with that full auto, but oh well.
Enemy life signs on nil, sir. This will help. Hostile contact!
Alright. And I'm going, what, right over here? And looks like I would have to talk to them. See if I can yank that guy out of there. There we go. Oh, there's a bonus to kill 3 of those things, huh? Well, in that case. Give me a second here. Alright, well it looks like the third one it's gonna have to wait until either I go back upstairs or there's another one down here somewhere. And for all I know, the bonus mission will disappear as soon as I contact these dudes over here, so make sure I see a group of beds over there, so I think that's where I'm going next.
This will help.
And yeah, I know, we usually don't really care about bonus missions all that often, but why not? Just do it at some point just so you guys can see the I don't know, gains and whatever of it, if you're really interested. Or that they even exist.
Idiots! Did none of you think to stop an intruder? Or are we issuing invitations? No matter. You won't disrupt the work I'm doing to stabilize Balmora.
Hand over the barrage scientists.
Whether you're here out of some misguided attempt to save these criminals, or you're after Republic interests, you won't succeed. The Gorinth Brig and everyone in it serves the Empire. They live for it, they die for it.
You're completely messed up.
Your delusions are amusing. The extractors will cure you of them soon enough. Disarm the intruder. Alive if possible. Dead as an example.
And that takes care of you. And we get rid of your buddies.
Hostile contact!
And now. Oh, frozen. course, we have to have heroic music going on. This guy really isn't that tough. Of course, we're 3 levels higher than him and pumping the most basic shot there is. And go over here.
Dr. Milne? Dr. Ortis?
Dr. Ortis, just give me a minute to catch my breath. I thought that fight would never end.
Forgive him. This whole experience has been traumatic. Dr. Milne at your service.
I can't believe you went to these lengths to rescue us. Thank you.
It was a breeze.
The Empire imprisoned us because of the Barrager, and now the Republic set us free. I think I know why you're here. The Barrager is an incredibly complicated and well-protected weapon, as designed. Luckily, our design notes are in contraband. We can use Lieutenant Vecker's credentials to override the security system and get those files. It'll lock down afterwards, of course, but we'll have what we need.
I don't see how that helps.
If we have no reference, we can't guarantee this spike will work. The Barrager could behave erratically. It might not work at all. With our files, we can create a foolproof spike for the Republic, guaranteed to get control of the Barrager.
Wait just a minute. What about all those prisoners? You might have forgotten everything we've seen here, Doctor, but I haven't. This is our chance to destroy this terrible place. We have to use that override to let these people go. As for the Barrager, we'll figure out something.
There can't be any question marks on this mission, no matter what the cost.
Let me just input the override. There. Years of research and data back in our hands.
You shameless opportunist. I'll help, but only to get rid of the Empire.
We'll get to the nearest Republic shuttle pad and have this ready within the hour. It's been a pleasure.
And again, you want to see light side choices. That's what the Jedi Knight is for right now. We're kind of just darking it up right now. No more picking light and dark, as really there's nothing in it as per usual to stay on the side of gray. Either go light or you go dark, and that's the only thing you get rewarded for in this game. So, yep. Based on that, we're kind of forced to go one side or the other, so we're just going dark. Unless, of course, you guys manage to, I don't know, convince me otherwise. What the? Oh. Yeah, I guess I forgot about them.
Here they come!
I'm still oh, well, that's true, yeah, I don't have my gear on yet. Like, how the hell did I miss? Anyway, go this way.
We can free the prisoners here. The Balmoran resistance would be very grateful.
Yeah, we didn't do that. We kind of just let them rot this time around. Let the Jedi Knight come over here and do it. Because, you know, he already did. Anyway. Alright, so we've got that done. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go turn this in real quick and then we'll end this episode. And here we go.
Galungas ut termo nulu uma.
I did what had to be done.
Enques unda mantulu, hua urzeladan. Gahal ravul as John ujuet untumata. Juguhu zuza haga, noexa nunsa bahala.
I'm glad you're back.
We've got no time to waste. Dr. Meln and Dr. Orders have created the barrager spike. It's foolproof. They've promised complete control. It's fortunate we had access to their research.
What's our next move?
Our plans hit a small snag. We've been unable to get in touch with Dr. Karsiri, the informant who started all this.
What's our next move?
The Empire's massing their troops at the Balmoran arms factory. It's a battle from here on in. We've got to move forward, with or without Dr. Karsiri. My technician Len Carter's been working on locating the barrager. He's waiting for you at the Sundari outpost.
I have a bad feeling about this.
If it's any consolation, you're not the only one. I'll keep trying to contact Dr. Karsiri. I'll let you know if I hear from him. Medine out.
So yeah, it gave us the same response twice in a row. Alright, so we automatically get a box, and we can have bracers. I'll take the commendation, screw it. I know I'm still sitting here going, oh, but at level 40, eventually that'll probably catch up to me at, you know, level 39, but, hey.
Scavengers everywhere.
Yesterday, I had to buy off some Mandalorians. Mandalorians? Here.
Start carrying a blaster, friend. We're caught in a war, and it won't end soon.
Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, stuff. And as always, I will see you next time.